right, Carl. ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports, welcomes you all to the spectacular Minute Maid Park here in Houston as we get ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
Today, it's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Houston Astros.
Hello, everyone. I'm John Miller, along with my longtime partner and Hall of Famer, Joe Morgan. Joe, while we have a second or two, what about the Cubs in this ball game today?
Well, this team is playing some really great baseball right now. They've won 8 of their last 10, and you'll take that any time of the season. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Roger Clemens will be doing the pitching. He has 18 wins in the program.
Well, you know you're in good shape if you've got Roger Clemens on the mound. The Rocket had an unbelievable season last year. Here's a guy who had an amazing career, retires at the top of his game, then comes back and posts his best numbers in years. He's one of the greatest of all time.
Well, we're just about ready to get going. First pitch is upcoming, so let's get ready for baseball on ESPN.
First pitch to him. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Bagwell is right there, and they step on first for out number 1.
Here's the lineup for the Cubs.
Nomar Garcia-Parra
is in the number 2 spot. Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. There's a swing and a ground ball. Clemens has it. Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2.
There's a quick look at the Astros and how they take the field defensively. 2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch to him. Just off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Aronis, you're trade bait!
Now the 1-0 pitch. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Lamb is there. Throws to first, and the side is retired. Try to get out in short order. Now they go to the bottom of inning number 1, and we have no score. Greg Maddux
will be the starting pitcher. He's got an ERA right now, Joe, of 4.50.
Well, very few guys in the history of the game, John, has been as steady and dependable as Greg Maddux has for the past decade or so. He's a guy that you want holding the ball when you need a big pitching performance. He'd be an ace on just...
And this one's grounded to center. Walker has got it, and his throw gets him. 1 away.
Here's the lineup for Houston. He'll be hitting third in that lineup. Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch on the way. And that's outside, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. And that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him.
Well, move 1 out base hit here. Let's see if they can parlay this into something better.
Here's how the Cubs stack up on defense. First pitch to him. Back behind. He throws
On the ground to first. And they will tag him out near the bag at first. Jeff Bagwell
is the batter. Last year he hit 27 homers. He drove home 89 last year. This one hit a ball lifted high and deep down the line and right.
Sosa is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. No runs on a hit, and 1 man left out. We'll go to the top of the second, and we have no score.
The big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up.
Sammy Sosa
is due up next, and you always have to be careful with him.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball to short. Everett has got it, and he throws on to first for the out. 1 away.
Lee will get his first shot in this one right here. Base is empty, 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. On to first. 2 down. Todd Walker
Steps into the batter's box. His career average is .289. He's got 86 career home runs.
First pitch on the way. Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, he tried to get him to chase that backdoor pitch, but the guy laid off of it. Nice job by the hitter.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. That swung on at a high fly ball to right. And it's in there, base hit. The throw to second.
John, with 2 outs, you just want to hit a ball hard somewhere. And he comes up with a solid base hit.
Runner on first, 2 outs. First pitch to him. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Biggio is right there to put away for his time. No runs on a hit and 1 down. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second. Still no score.
5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next.
Adam Everett
Will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch, here it comes. Swings and lines this one back up the middle, and that one falls in there, base hit. The throw to second.
I like his swing on that double. This is how you get things started for a good inning. Now with no outs, he's in scoring position.
Nobody out. The runner at second.
First pitch to him.
Man, that's a good live fastball. Perfect location. Down and away.
He delivers. On the ground to second. The throw to the plate.
Not the way you want to start the inning if you're on the mound. 2 straight hits have them in business here with no one out. And it looks like they're going to talk it over on the mound. I'm not sure if they're going to switch pitchers here. We'll just have to wait and see what they decide.
Adam Everett
Steps in here. Last season he had 8 home runs with a career slugging percentage under .400. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, they're setting up inside, but just missed off the inside corner.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Here's another look at the wild pitch, John. I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long. Whatever, he's given up an extra base. On the ground to short. Oh, and he bobbles this thing. And they can't get him, so a run scores on the error. Brad Ausmus
He is up now. Last season he had 5 home runs with a career slugging percentage under .400.
Changeup just misses. They throw over the first. And dives back safely. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. Here's the 2-0 pitch. He swings right through that one. 2-1. Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner. A dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3, inside.
He's on top. The 3-1 delivery. 3-1 pitch is a cutter that he can't catch up with. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Grounded softly to short. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
The Rocket starts the year with 328 career victories. Man on second, 1 out.
First pitch to him. Changeup, just misses. 1-0.
I like the way he's changing speeds. He's moving the ball in and out, but this one is down and away.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lined hard down the left field line. And foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is. Sharp bite to that slider. Now it's 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
He's at the belt. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Changeup just about had him, but now it's full. The 3-2 pitch. Fastball, got it. 2 down.
He's obviously a low ball hitter. Catch up with that one. That's up and away. You'll see this one going up and away as a hitter. That pitch looks easy to make contact with, but it can be deceiving at times.
Joe, he goes down swinging here, and you can bet that his confidence went down a little bit right with him. And he has to dive, but he's back in time. 2 down and a runner on second. First pitch, here it comes.
Swinging a high drive. This could be trouble.
And foul.
On the way.
Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Anytime you get the changeup inside, you're lucky if the guy lets it go and doesn't hit it out of the ballpark.
They throw behind the runner at second, trying to keep him close, and he's back in time.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the
Right back to the mound. Maddox is there. Throws on to first in time to retire the second. The Houston Astros scored 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 man left. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. The Astros on top 2-0.
It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up.
Corey Patterson
will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch on the way. And that misses inside. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a liner towards first. Bagwell makes the catch to retire his man. 1 down. Maddox
is ready to dig in now.
First pitch to him. And that swung on and missed. 0-1. Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2.
He kicks, he throws.
A great pitcher changes the eye level of the hitter. Upstairs, then downstairs.
The 1-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball. That's the second of the inning.
Well, he's looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
Patterson will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 2 outs, nobody out. First pitch on the way. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Three pitches out his out. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, and see you later.
Nothing doing here this half inning. Now we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd.
Houston with the lead, 2-0. The 2, 3, 4 spots, the big hitters coming up.
Lance Berkman,
a powerful, tough hitter. He's coming up 2nd in the inning.
first pitch, here it comes.
And man, that's one-on-one power baseball right there.
There's a swing and a rocket toward short. The throw to second.
They're starting this inning out in grand style. Base hit with no one out.
Berkman will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed.
There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Over to second for one.
Back to first, not in time. Not quite quick enough that time to get the double play.
Bagwell will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
One out, man on first.
First pitch on the way. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. And this one is into the alleyway and should be extra bases. The throw to the plate. Berkman is around third, heading home. And that will not be in time, so the run comes across the score. Lamb will step in. 1 for 1 in this game.
One out, a runner on second.
First pitch to us.
Here's another little wild pitch, John. I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long. Whatever, he's given up an extra base hit.
Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
Wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. The 2-0 pitch, here it comes. Now the 2-1 pitch.
When a guy is spotting his pitches like that, not a lot you can do.
2-2 on the way.
There's a swing and a drive. Hit down the right field line and deep. Tell it goodbye. Now they just keep adding on to it. The solo homer makes it a 5-run lead.
Johnny delivered a changeup on this one. K-zone was sure it's where it hit the strike zone.
Now, Joe, that was a spectacular home run. Get out to take measure for that.
Well, it was a pitch to Luke down and away. Not an easy pitch to take out of the ballpark, but he did just that.
Vizcaíno, a switch hitter batting left-handed. One out, nobody on.
First pitch to him. He swings it. It's a fly ball to right field. Sosa is right there. He puts it away.
He gets too far underneath this thing, and he lost a routine fly to right for the out.
Everett will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. First pitch a slider for a called strike.
The pitch.
Now you're in the hole. You just got to concentrate on making contact.
Struck him out, and they're able to stop the bleeding.
Let's take a look at the pitching sequence, John. He delivered 2 straight strikes.
Yeah, that's not much of a sequence. Just get to the plate and then take your spot on the bench.
The Astros strike for 3 more runs here and widen their lead even further. We're through 3 here at the ballpark. The Astros lead 5-0.
The number 2 hole will be getting things started next.
Nomar Garcia-Parra
Will be coming up first. He's always dangerous.
and that's high and outside for ball 1.
How about switching to soccer, Nomar?
Here's the 1-0 delivery. This one swung on and hit in the air. Biggio is right there, and he hauls it in.
He had a pitch to hit, but he's just a bit out in front, and he sends an easy fly to center for the out.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes.
Yes, he did.
Checked his swing, but it's in there. 0-1. There's a swing and a fly ball down the line and left. And that's a fair ball heading towards the corner.
John, he stays behind the ball well, and he's got himself a one-out base hit.
Sosa will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch to him. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Lane is in his tracks, and he makes the catch.
They wisely backed up those outfielders before the play, so he was right there to put this thing away. Great coaching.
2 down, the runner at first.
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
Here's the pitch.
Here's another looking wild pitch. I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long. Whatever, he's given up an extra base there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. And he'll be tagged out of a close baseball. No runs and 1 hit, and nobody left out. Now we move on to the bottom of the 4th. Houston leads it 5-0.
They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up. Craig Vizio will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch, here it comes.
Third one.
Swing and a line drive.
This is a pitcher's worst nightmare, the line drive up the bottom. He puts the glove up just for protection, and what do you know? He makes the play. That tells you you better not get too comfortable in the batter's box.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. The 1-0 pitch, a fastball, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Look alive up there, Rocket. On now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken low for a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. The 2-1 pitch is a changeup. Swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2 coming. Slider swung on and missed. 2 down.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner. Well, John, let's see this pitch again on K-Zone. Here's another look at the slider cutting across. This one will run down and away a little bit, but as you can see, K-Zone would have still called it a strike.
Well, he does go down swinging here, and his confidence goes down a little bit right with him.
And he lays off the pitch outside and low for ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. This one swung on and hit on the line.
Garcia is racing. And this one definitely deserves another look.
Now, this is one of those plays that will be seeing on SportsCenter. Great heads-up play for the out.
So we'll get a lot of more looks there.
And that's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
And we'll head to the 5th here in Houston.
The Astros lead it 5-0.
The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up.
Todd Walker
Will be the first man up.
First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1.
He kicks, he throws.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider for number 1.
Great, John. That's a great 2-strike pitch. Tough one to hit.
Barrett will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
1 out, none on.
First pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now here's a swing and a ball hit on the ground. Everett is up with it. Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2. Hollingsworth will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch to him.
Well, he tried to start the slider right at him and try to break it over the inside corner, but he missed.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. A splitter just off the corner, and he falls behind 2-0.
You always try to keep the splitter down because that'll set up the next pitch.
The 2-0 pitch on the way. He takes a fastball for a strike. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Throws to first. Nothing across. Here in the end, the last of the fifth.
Houston is out in front,
5-0.
and they've got the 2, 3, 4 spots due up next.
Lance Berkman
Is due up second in the next half inning.
first pitch on the way.
Well, most hitters aren't going to chase that pitch down and away because they can't hit it anyway.
Now the 1-0. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. The throw to second.
Well, they're keeping the pressure on. The leadoff man's aboard as they try to stretch this lead even further.
Nobody out, the runner at first.
And a throw over to first.
Runner at first.
First pitch, here it comes. Cold strike on the outside. 0-1.
He throws.
Now here's a swing and a fly ball. Sosa is back to the warning track, but he makes the catch.
This one doesn't miss getting out of here by much, but the right fielder's able to backpedal and take care of it.
One out, man on first.
First pitch to him. Sinker swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a throw over. And he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. A throw back to the bag. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time.
Come on, Bags.
Out in front of that pitch, and he's in a deep hole. It's 0-2. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Garcia Parra has it, and that'll hold the runner at first. Lamb will stand in. He homered earlier in the game.
Runner at first with 2 down.
First pitch, here it comes.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. Now a spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Now swings and sends it deep to right field. That ball is way back there. Out of here! A 2-run homer. Now with that 2-run homer, they have built their lead to 7 runs.
John, now we'll get a chance to see the 14 fastball on Kazon. He goes after him on the inside part of the plate and down, but
He got tattooed, Joe.
exactly, he just got tattooed too. He just couldn't put it past, and instead it's a 2-run homer.
He got tattooed.
Jose Vizcaíno
Steps up to the plate. Last season he had just 3 home runs with a career slugging percentage under 400.
swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
He throws.
Too far inside, and it's 1-1.
Well, you're trying to make a pitch inside with the change, but if you get it down and in, no telling where it might end up.
Swung on and grounded up the middle. Garcia Parra is right there. And it's in time from his knees. He gets it. Wow. The Houston Astros had a couple more runs here to extend their lead even further. We're 3-5 here at the ballpark. The Astros on top, 7-0.
And if you just tuned in, we want to remind you that I'm John Miller, along with Joe Morgan. Major League Baseball here on ESPN. They'll start at the 9th spot and then go to the top of the order next.
Nomar Garcia Parra. Good hard splitter that time, and he's in control. It's 0-2.
2 great pitches right on the edge. Now he's got him in trouble.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Bagwell has it, and he'll step on first for out number 1.
Great job here by the first baseman with the force out. That's a nice, simple defensive play.
Base is empty, 1 out.
First pitch to him. Grounded back to the mound. Oh, and it comes up on him. Vizcaíno has got it. And he'll have no play in this one.
Here's another look at the error as he bobbles it.
I thought he was going to come up with it, but it somehow got away from him.
You see Sports Center after the game, your error hurt the league.
Now a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in time. Runner at first, one down. Over to first. One on, one out. First pitch on the way. There's a bullet towards third. Lamb has it, and that'll hold the runner at first.
Tell you what, John, I'm glad I'm not playing down there. I could barely even see that ball.
Ramirez will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Runner on first, 2 out. Here's a throw over to first. But he's back in time. 2 outs, a man on first. Quick throw to first. He dives back safely. 2 down, a runner at first. First pitch, here it comes. Starts him off with one at the knees for a strike. The pitch. He lays off the changeup. It was a good pitch, but it's 1-1.
They don't call you a raw miss for nothing.
Now he's set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good downward action to the plate. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch coming. Just misses off the outside, a little bit low that time. He's at the belt. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Lined hard to the left side. He's ready. Here's the 2. There's a bullet towards third. Lamb is there. And he throws on to first. And the side is retired. The Cubs are shut down again in that 6 innings without a run so far. Now we'll go to the last of the 6. Houston with the lead 7-0.
It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up.
Adam Everett
Will be the first man up.
first pitch on the way.
Nice try. He started at the middle of the plate, but it broke too far off the outside corner.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0.
The toughest pitch in baseball to handle, according to Ted Williams, is the fastball up and in.
Right back to the mound. Ramirez has got it. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Osmond will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball hit foul. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2. Slider swung on and missed. 2 down.
Man, there's a pitch up in the zone. He swung right through. We'll have to hit that one next time.
Clemens will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch to him. A splitter runs inside. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 delivery.
Ball 2, down.
Now the 2-0 pitch.
Man, he put everything into that swing. That one would have traveled a long way if he would have hit it.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss at the heater. And we're even now at 2-2. 2-2 on the way.
He's out of there.
Splitter swung on and missed. The side is retired.
You got to get rid of these, John. Here's a look back at the pitches leading up to the strikeout.
And that's the way to do it, that's for sure.
Absolutely, John.
And they're gone in short order here. At the end of 6 full innings, the Astros lead 7-0.
The heart of the order coming up next.
Sammy Sosa.
Will try and cause some trouble leading off in the next inning.
First pitch on the way.
It's a swing and a ball hit very well down the left field line.
And foul.
He delivers.
The swing and a line drive. Everett on the run as he gets there in time to put it away. Lee will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Go get a ring here.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes.
This slider had the bottom drop out too much, and it also was outside for a ball.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Fastball waved at and missed. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Lamb is there to play it on the hop. And he throws the first in time for out. Todd Walker comes in.
His average is at 219. His career average is 289.
Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line.
Berkman
Is there and he puts it away for out number 3. The Chicago Cubs just can't figure anything out through 7 and remain without the benefit of a run.
7th inning stretch time in Houston.
The Astros on top, 7-0.
Top of the lineup coming up next. Lance Berkman will try and make some trouble for them. He's coming up 3rd in the inning.
First pitch on the way.
Well, he was trying to throw a strike with it, but the last second it moved down and in.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball to short. Garcia Powell is there, and he throws on to first for the out.
That shortstop's right there to glove it, and then fires to first base for the out.
Palmeiro will get his first plate appearance of the game right here. 1 out, none on. First pitch good. Started to go, but he held up in time. 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch.
One of the toughest pitches to pull is that pitch breaking down and in. A lot of guys will pull it foul or even try to go the other way. It's a tough pitch, great location.
And he looks at a splitter for a called strike. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here he comes.
Quick reflexes there. Allowed him to get out of the way.
Now he's into his motion. Here's the 3-1 pitch. This is swung on and a liner, and that gets through into center field, a base hit.
I'll tell you what, there's a reason why that zone is put red on his hit chart. There isn't a batter alive that wouldn't love to see pitches right down the middle every time he steps up.
Berkman will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed. With 1 out with the double at first.
The first pitch. Grounded to short. This could be 2. Line to second for 1. And the throw's in time for the force at second. Wow.
And a great throw, a strong throw by the second baseman.
Well, you got to have that throw. It's usually a matter of a split second. Very good if you know where that shot.
So no run, 1 hit, and nobody left. We'll move ahead to the 8th.
Houston with the lead.
7-0.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
Michael Barrett
Will be the first man up.
First pitch, here it comes. Cut on and missed. It's 0-1. The pitch. On the ground to short. Ensberg has got it. And his throw is in time for the first out. Collinsworth will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch to him. Started to go around, but he held up in time. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. The 1-0 pitch is a fastball in there. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Strike 2. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Slider tough to lay off, and it's 2-2.
Well, he tried to get him to chase that backdoor pitch, but the guy laid off of it. Nice job by the hitter.
Swung on and ripped towards second. And a good throw gets him. 2 down.
He gets the wood on this one, but the second baseman says, hey, I'll take care of this, and he throws him out at first.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Fastball swung and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is a slider in for a called strike. On the way. And that runs too far inside. 1-2.
Well, it's tough to handle that pitch when it breaks sharply in on your hands. A lot of times you'll just pull it foul. It's very...
He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Berkman is there and he puts it away for out number 3. The Chicago Cubs still can't buy a run. They've been held scoreless here through 8. Here come the Astros in the last half of the 8th. The Astros lead it 7-0.
The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next.
Jeff Bagwell
Will be the first man up.
first pitch on the way.
Oh, man, that was a big fly swing, but a great splitter. Well, he can hear his name ringing in his ears.
Swing and a liner to right. Sosa lets this one eat him up.
Ensberg steps up and will have his first plate appearance of the game right here. No outs, runner at second.
First pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Swing and an easy ground ball to short.
That's one. Over to first and safe. Very close play, and they don't get the double play, not this time.
Jose Vizcaíno
Comes in. Last season he had just 3 home runs with a career slugging percentage under 400.
Here's another one of the wild pitch. I know he's wishing he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long. Whatever, he's given up an extra base there.
The 0-1 pitch is a fastball for a called strike. The splitter. That's out number 2.
A lot of people say the splitter's the toughest bit to hit now, John. That one is really tough.
Adam Everett
Comes up to the plate now. Last season he had 8 home runs with a career slugging percentage under 400.
The first pitch on the way.
Well, he reaches back for a little something extra this time. Comes up at 99 miles an hour. That's what you call pouring it to him.
Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Good rip at that one, but he missed it. 1-2.
Come on, 2-8, put in play.
The 1-2 pitch.
That one moved a lot, but it moved off the plate inside.
He's ready. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on the missed, and with that, the side is high. The Houston Astros pick up a hit, but leaving that at second and take the score. We're through 8, 9th inning coming up. Houston leads it 7-0.
And the top of the order is coming up.
Nomar Garcia-Parra
Is due up second, and you've always got to be very careful with him.
swung on and grounded towards the hole.
They're starting this inning out in grand style. Base hit with no one out.
Garcia will step in. He's 0 for 3 after this point. And a throw over the first. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time. One man on, nobody out. First pitch to him.
Just swinging a high drive to straightaway left field. All the way back to the wall. Over the wall. Gone. A 2-run homer. But it doesn't put him right back in the ball game. But it gives him a little life anyway. A 2-run homer. They're down by 5.
But if you need to start pecking away at the lead, this is the way to do it.
All right, Joe. I'm going to put you on the spot here a little bit. You think they'll be able to hold on to this lead? I want you to go out on a limb and make a prediction right here.
Well, John, the way things have been going here, I'm definitely not going to put this one in the win column just yet.
Ramirez will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. First pitch to him. And that's off the plate away. 1-0.
Well, he tried to make a perfect pitch, but he misses down and away.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. Change up just off the corner. Now he falls behind 2-0. The 2-0 pitch, here it comes. And he lays off that one inside, ball 3.
One of the toughest pitches to hit is a hard pitch up and diving in. They hate to see that slider born in on.
Had the red light there, now it's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he was late that time.
They don't call you a raw miss for nothing.
This is the payoff pitch coming. Big swing and a miss on the changeup. He struck him out.
Good pitch on the outside edge. You couldn't do anything with that one. That's a tough pitch with 2 strikes.
Sosa will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch on the way. Took something off, and it swung out and missed. Strike 1. He deals. There's a swing, and look out. A line drive that shatters the bat. Everett is racing, and he gets in for the out. Looked like a good pitch to hit, but he didn't do much with it, and he was off. Lee will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch, here it comes. Sliders swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
Now the pitcher has him 0-2. He can do anything he wants.
Sliders swung on and missed. He struck him out, and with that, the side is retired. The Houston Astros
are able to win this ball game pretty handily, Joe. Nothing like having a little home cooking when you're playing a ball game, is there? And they certainly looked like they were very happy to be here at home.
And John, as a player, you always like having that 10th man on your side, and these fans provided that lift today.
Mike Lamb
Had a great night, no doubt why he's our ESPN Video Games Player of the Game. Some great hitting, contributing to his club's great offensive night. Joe, I think you'll agree, he kind of just got the wave going in the right direction for his club tonight. So that ought to do it for our broadcast here on ESPN. For my partner, Joe Morgan, and the rest of our ESPN crew, this is John Miller saying thanks for tuning in. And once again, our final score, the Houston Astros take the victory
7-2.
This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com.
So long from Houston.